welcome to Conversation with the Cards. I'm Tammy, and here's this week's reading. So we're using the Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle cards to pick a topic, and then we're going to use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot cards to do the actual reading and the conversation. So I'm just going to shuffle the Oracle cards here and pick a card. Discipline. We've had this before. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So we're going to be talking about discipline. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle cards and then just pick them like one from the top down. So you'll see what I mean. Just dropped a card though. Okay. Let's give them a good shuffle. Okay. So we're just gonna pull from the top. We have the Six of Cups. Cups represent emotions, okay? And 6 is a good middle number. When we look at this card, what I'm seeing is somebody who is filling or has the full cups. So they do say before you can help fill other people's cups, you need to fill your own cup. And when it comes to discipline, sometimes people are people pleasers and they want to make other people happy all the time, but they forget about themselves, and that can take discipline. And in the chakra, we have indigo, and for this deck, that is the 6th chakra. So your third eye chakra, okay, between your eyebrows, the eye that knows things. So that is what we have so far. I'm seeing a need to put yourself first when it comes to emotions. Next card I have is 2 of Cups. And now we're in the sacral chakra, the second one. So sometimes when we begin, it looks like it's going to have to be about emotions today and relationships, but in the beginning of a relationship, it doesn't take as much discipline because things are easy. You're in that honeymoon phase where everything's roses and sunshine and fuzzy, but that does eventually wear off. Now we have the Empress, and it's in the heart chakra. So the Empress is kind of like Mother Earth. She represents nurturing and looking after, especially looking after those that come after her. And it just kind of reiterates the other cards where there's a need to have self-care, okay? Sometimes we need to be the Empress for ourselves so that we can continue to be the Empress for others, and that can take discipline. Next, I have the Princess of Wands. Wands represent action, and we're still in the heart chakra, so it really comes down to those emotions. This reminds me of a Christmas tree. She's like a magical fairy Christmas tree lady, but that's obviously not what it's saying. But what I do see here is that somebody is in control of their surroundings, and they know what to do and what actions to take to keep things moving along. Next, we have the King of Swords. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, King of Swords. So this is in the 7th chakra, the crown chakra, and it's reversed. So swords are about our thoughts. I'm just going to show what the card looks like upright. So the King of Swords reverse could be negative thoughts, negative attitudes, negative thinking, just grumpy, irritable, not watching those thoughts, okay? And on a spiritual level, when we're looking at the seventh chakra, that's your gateway to your spirit, to your higher self. We don't want to keep that in a negative situation, and it may take discipline. And it's funny that discipline is kind of the similar color, isn't it? So it's those upper chakras, like your throat and maybe from your heart up. I think there's a need to turn this card around. If you're not going to lead with love, you're going to end up making things go very negative. Next, I have, and it's indigo, I believe. Or is it? Am I colorblind? No. Okay, indigo. And we have the 6 of coins this time. Coins will represent daily life and living. And we have another 6. So I'm seeing something makes me feel like there's the middle of something, or in the middle of something. Now, the 6 of coins is reversed. So what I'm thinking is that without that self-care, okay, and just kind of going through things blindly, that blind love, okay, there's a need to use this discipline to nurture yourself so that you can get to a point where you can feel secure on your own, to create your own sense of love and well-being. Otherwise, you're going to be this grumpy old man who is not in touch with their higher self, and that's just going to lead to, unhelpful opportunities. The Hermit reversed, and we are in the solar plexus chakra, which is like your gut. And the Hermit normally tells us that it's time to kind of be alone and take time out for yourself. But because it's reversed, I'm showing that maybe there's been too much of this. And, I can't argue with that, with the way all these lockdowns and stuff have been going. I think a lot of us are ready to stop being hermits and get out there. It has taken a lot of discipline this last year for everybody, some more than others. It's time to start listening to our guts, and maybe that discipline needs to be directed elsewhere. I have the Lovers reversed. Difficult choices. It could feel like you're choosing between, 2 impossible choices, like you want to pick nothing, no one. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but maybe when it comes to discipline, and again, we're getting those similar shades, we're in the crown chakra here, it's going to be hard to know what to pick, who to listen to, who to trust. And I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes discipline doesn't mean doing what you were told. It doesn't necessarily mean compliance, okay? This is going to be my last card, and it's the 10 of Wands. She looks like a fairy princess. We're in the solar plexus, the gut chakra, and I'm showing that success will come if you listen to your gut and you practice that discipline. And like I said, discipline doesn't mean compliance. It means doing what you know is best for you. Never forget that we are in control of our own lives, that we have something called free will, and we can let it go and take us to any actions that we choose. So use that discipline, okay, so that you can accomplish what you want, not what you're being told to want. I hope this reading helped. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at tarotwithtammy@gmail.com. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing, and clicking the bell so you don't miss all my other readings. Thank you, I love you, and I'll see you next time.